Hello everybody. I hope all of you have a great time with your family and welcome again to my videos. Let's study together for our session today, Tuesday, 10th of March 2020. Unit 8, we will continue it at our grandparents' farm. And be ready to open your workbook, page 48 and 49, to complete it today, inshallah. Are you ready? Sure? Okay, great, let's go. As you see here, we have something very important. Grammar point. We have was and we have where, and how to use them correctly and why we use them. To start with, why we use them. Was and where. Why? Yes, perfect. Great yourself, man. We use them to talk about something in the past. Okay, and how we use them. Actually, we have a rule here. And as you know, we have 7 pronouns in English. Okay, so not all the pronouns come with was, and not all of them come with where. We have a rule, as we said here. I want all of you to look at the screen here and notice what? Yes, as you see here, we have some pronouns come with was and the others come with where. Let's study. When you say I was, he was, she was, it was. But where we say you were, we were, they were. We have some examples here. Look, she was walking, he was playing, they were walking, you were playing. We have here, as you notice, she was, he was, they were, they, and you were. Okay, let's complete. Now we have the past form and it's in the negative, so wasn't and weren't. Okay, in the negative form we add the word not to was and were. So the same rule we add it to here with the same words. We're gonna say I wasn't, he wasn't, she wasn't, it wasn't, you weren't, we weren't, they weren't. She wasn't walking, he wasn't playing, they weren't walking, you weren't playing. Everything is okay? Great. Let's start and complete. Another thing, as you see here, we have had and didn't have. The same as with was and where, wasn't and weren't, we have here had and didn't have. But had and didn't have, all of these come with the 7 pronouns. So we're gonna say the same as you see here. Had and didn't have. I had a kite, but I didn't have a kite. Something in the past, okay? You own it, but now maybe you don't have it. So we're gonna say had, didn't have. To complete, he had a kite, he didn't have a kite. She had a kite, she didn't have a kite. You had a kite, you didn't have a kite. We had a kite, we didn't have a kite. They had a kite, they didn't have a kite. Everything is okay, guys? Great. We will continue. And now let's practice. Open your workbook, page 48, and with question G, type the missing letters to complete the words. As you see here some shapes, and each shape here represents a letter: A, O, E, and I. And what I want from you to take the appropriate letter and put it here. Okay, ready? Let's start. Let's go. Here we have the word number 1, garden. Garden. What are the missing letters? Garden. Great. This is represents A, and this represents what? E. Great. And here, listen carefully. Number 2, roof. Roof. What this shape represents? O. Perfect. O. Roof. Number 3, you know it, yes? Great. Nest. Nest. What this? I? Yes, great. E, not I. E. Perfect. Great. And continue. Before we come here, I want all of you to just look for something. Question letter I. Look and write. Look guys, if you have something like tick, like yes, it means it's in the positive form. And if you find X, it means it's in the negative form. Okay? We will discuss it now. Did she have a bike? Yes or no? Yes. Why? Because we have tick. Yes. Yes, she did. Number 2. Did she have a computer? Did she have a computer? And you have what here? X. Great. What we gonna say? No, she didn't. Perfect. Write it. Yes. No, she didn't. Number 3. You want or you need to complete the question and put the answer. Did she have a what this? TV? What? Radio. Perfect. Did she have a radio? So right here, radio. Yes or no? Look. X. So what we're gonna say? Yes. Perfect. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Number 4. Did what? I want from all of you to complete this question. Did she have a horse? Bravo. So right here, did she have a horse? So what we're gonna say here? Yes or no? According to this one. Bravo. X. So we're gonna say no, she didn't. No, she didn't. To complete it here, did she have a bike? Yes or no? Yes, look. So we're gonna say yes, she did. Write it in your book. Yes, she did. I'm gonna give you the chance to write it. Number 2. Did she have a computer? Did she have a computer? And we have X. So what we're gonna say? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Write it. Take your time to write. Number 3. Did he have a radio? Did he have a radio? Look. X. Bravo. So what are we gonna say? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Great. And the last one, number 4. Did she have a horse? As we said, did she have a horse? Yes or no? Yes? Are you sure? Look, it's X. So what we're gonna say? No, she didn't. Bravo, guys. No, she didn't. I'm gonna give you the chance to finish what we write now. Finish? Great. Let's check our answers. Wow, great. Good job. And finally, letter J, look, read, and click yes. Put yes for the correct sentence according to the photo. Number 1. There were horses on the farm. There weren't horses on the farm. Huh? You find what? Yes. So what we're gonna say? Huh? There were horses on the farm. Great. Number 2. You have X. So what we're gonna say? Bravo. Yes. They were at their grandma's house. They weren't at their grandma's house. Huh? Weren't. Great. Because we have X here, we're gonna say weren't. Number 3. Read it. They were watching a movie at home. They weren't watching a movie at home. Were or weren't? Look, we have what we have? We have yes. So we're gonna say they were watching a movie at home. Great. Last one, and finally, number 4. You have X here. He was at the pool. He wasn't at the pool. So we're gonna say was or wasn't according to this X. What we're gonna say? Bravo, wasn't. He wasn't at the pool. Great. Now let's check our answers. You finish? Yeah, great. Great. Winner, chicken dinner. Okay, today we finished our session, and stay tuned and keep well. See you in next videos. Goodbye.